Ahoy me popsicles, ZDP here with more FTL AE coming off our victory pretty handily too with the Slug Cruiser C. Flagship basically melted. Didn't show the stats at the end of the last round. Let's see what's on there. Yep, there it is. The Ariala Max, actually third best top scores right there. 44.58, not too shabby. Tetragon took the top spot last time. So our 2 victories right away, right on top. In fact, I believe that is the best I've ever done. Yeah, there it is. Did play with it on easy, but got an extra 1,000 score from playing on normal. Anyways, let's start a new run. Hopefully our luck continues as we hit that random button and get the Federation B. Okay. Federation B. The Nisos has dual lasers. It's our old friend. And a Lido missile, similar to the type, actually it's probably the exact same missile that the AIs have. That really quick firing 1 damage missile. This ship does come with a slug, a human, who are common and uninteresting, however their skills do improve slightly faster, and a Zoltan. Allies of the NG, their innate energy can power ship systems, provides power to occupied system, maximum health is reduced however, but they do explode on death, damaging any enemy crew. But the gimmick on this ship, besides the obvious, is this right here, a unique system to the Federation cruisers called the artillery. Now the A and B both have the same system, our artillery beam. Actually, that's this guy here. Sorry. The artillery beam powers a slow, high-powered beam that pierces all shields and does 1 damage per room hit. More power means faster cooldown. This particular ship comes with 2 bars in it already, bringing it down to 40 seconds. So as long as you can stay alive long enough, mitigate damage, this guy will slice through some ships. One caveat, however, you cannot aim this weapon. It automatically fires and it automatically slices where it likes. So if it just, slices through empty rooms or piloting or something that you maybe don't want at any given moment, you have no control over it whatsoever. All you can do is power it on, power it off, and upgrade it. But it's useful to have. One other thing, it takes up a system slot. Other ships, we can have 3 systems, mind control, hacking, drone control, teleporter, hacking, cloaking. This ship can only have 2 additional systems, either, one of the choices there. It takes up a system slot. There is no overwriting it. You are stuck. It takes up a system slot. And in the vanilla edition of the game, actually cloaking was not available at all for any Federation cruiser because of the artillery beam. So, without much more ado, let's get started. We have some freedom here. Got a slug in weapons. We got a human pilot. We got the Zoltan on shields. We can tuck them into doors if we get boarded. Pretty alright. We can power up our dual laser, power up the Lido. Take power. Actually, we don't have to. We can leave the medbay powered up for now. And we'll keep our artillery beam fully powered. The one advantage this ship has, and we're going to take full advantage of it. So let's jump to our first beacon, see what we get. There's a store right off the bat, kind of useless. But maybe we can jump around this nebula a little bit. Rack up some early scrap. Maybe we can do something at this store. Generally, you will get a couple of stores in the first sector. Being a civilian sector, you do not, however, want them this early. Anyways, the Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. You find a hidden Federation outpost. They message you, quick! We just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you're still loyal to the Federation, go save them. Add a quest marker to your map. We get 4 fuel, 3 missiles, 8 scrap, and duh, of course, I'm loyal to the Federation. I'm flying around in a freaking Federation cruiser, for freak's sake. Anyways, not bad for a first beacon. Let's get into it, and there's their quest, too. So, yeah. Anyways, into Nebula. Hopefully no ion storms. Ha! You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some useful debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 17 scrap, and intruders on board. But luckily, due to our slug crew member, we can actually see where they are. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna power on to medbay. We're gonna tuck our Zoltan into doors, and we are going to fight them into medbay. They're all going to shields, of course. Why are they all going to shields? Okay, let's fight them in the shield room, and then maybe we can fight them in the medbay. Kind of hard to vent this ship, though. That is a problem with it. Alright, we're going to die here if we stay here much longer. Let's try venting them. Alright, we're all kind of grouping up in the medbay there. I want to fight them in the medbay if possible. The medbay's down. Okay. Hide. Hide now. All of the venting. Go. Vent everything on the ship. Suffocate them as much as possible here. Not so bad. Horrible, horrible early start. But they are panicking right now. They're shooting the piloting. Okay. And they're done. They're gone. Okay. Let's get these guys fixing the medbay, get them healed up, and then fixing the rest of the systems. You know, Zoltan, while they're healing up, you might as well come in, get the weapons back online. Ugh. There's absolutely no venting on the front half of the ship at all. The back half, yeah, you can vent whatever the hell you want. But you gotta vent the medbay to get the front half vented. Not fun. Not fun. Okay, let's get shields back. Let's put you back on engines. Actually, you know what? Help out. Help out. Help out! Get them shields going. At least we got something from that. Usually when you have intruders on board in a nebula, you get absolutely nothing. You get bubkiss. But we got something there. Let's close all the doors. And let's jump into the nebula again. And another ion storm. This time there is an automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon, and it's moving in to attack. We are preparing to fight. We need shields up right away. We need shields up right freaking now. Depower medbay. It's a long run for him to get to. Let's get rid of, yeah, dual lasers. Would help. Let's depower oxygen temporarily. Let's get dual lasers. Let's get them firing on that drone. We did take a hit to engines, but it's okay. Okay, excellent. Hit to the empty room. Good, good, good. They can no longer do any damage to us. Let's go on shields next. Okay, good. Now on weapons. Okay. A couple more shots should do it. But the artillery beam will come in and finish the job for us right now. There we go. Good. We get 3 fuel, 1 drone, 17 scrap. Let's get oxygen powered back on. And jump to the next beacon. And no ion storm this time. However, we do have intruders on board. You see a number of derelict ships near the beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts coming from within the ship. You have been boarded! And they chose to board right in the ventable part. They're going after our O2. Let's tuck this guy back up in sensors where it's safe. Now let's vent the heck out of this side of the ship. But yeah, this is the event, the Intruders on Board event in a nebula that we get absolutely nothing for. I mean, we could get combat experience if we were to fight them. But why risk crew? And they're done. Game over. So let's close all the doors. Let's open all the doors. Get the oxygen pumping. Back to your stations, gentlemen. Maloney and Mr. Booga. So, I don't know, maybe, gentle folk, maybe. Don't want to accidentally misgender anything or one. Let's hit the store before it disappears. You never know, there might be something in here we can get for 4 to 52 scrap that might improve our current standing. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Crew teleport, cloaking, mind control, all things we'd enjoy right away. New crew members as well. No skills this early. Defense scrambler, shield charge booster, reverse ion field. All nifty things to have. However, this early in the game, I think it'd be more worthwhile to just save scrap. Let's get the weapons online while we're here. And jump. Okay, well, if we didn't have enough ionization in the nebula, we now have a pulsar. Small research station, or it's a nearby pulsar. It appears largely abandoned, but you detect power signatures flaring up as soon as you're in scanning distance. A small combat ship launches from the station. Pirates! So, this pulsar will periodically send waves of electromagnetic energy that will disrupt our shields, drones. It's a lie. It disrupts the heck out of anything and everything. Anyways, looking here, they have a dual laser and a beam. They will do damage to us if we do not take them out. Let us Lido their weapons and dual laser their shields. Good. Now, we're not out of the woods yet, because our shields are now ioned. But so is their beam, so we're okay. But yeah, having our shields down and the beam up, not good. Also, what's not good? This surrender offer. We'll just keep hammering at them. Okay. And our artillery beam got taken out. Our shields got taken out, but their weapons are still down. But they're dead anyways, giving us 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 17 scrap. Maybe that surrender offer was worth it. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We cannot jump until the button says so. There we go, perfect timing. Everything is fully powered. Just in the nick of time. You arrive in the sector to see a small outpost being bombarded by an automated drone. This must be the Federation base you were told about. Continue. They're going to hack. They have a burst laser. They have drones. What are they going to hack? They're going to hack engines. Okay. That's probably a single shot laser. No, it's a dual shot. It's a dual laser and a beam fired at the exact same time. Shields are down. Let's Lido their weapons, because our shields are down. We are at the mercy of that beam. We do not want to get sliced up. Okay, beam is down. Excellent. Let's get those shields back up. And we're going to fire onto their shields now. Get our slug back in the weapon room. Artillery beam is going to fire now. Okay. Giving us 1 fuel, 1 drone, 9 scrap. With the threat gone, you contact the Federation outpost. They respond, our location has been compromised. Take everything you can and please drop our survivors off at the next station. 1 soldier offers to stay and fight. We get 8 scrap, a firebomb, and Schultz. Schultz, get thee to the shield room, my friend. We're sorely needed there. And we have a firebomb. So we can choose, instead of going dual laser Alito, we can choose to light a fire in the enemy ship, try to kill the enemy crew. However, those type of strategies will require the artillery beam being depowered, and sometimes that artillery beam does save your bacon. So firebomb might not be consistent with our current setup. And our current setup is what we're going with for the entire game. There's no way we're getting rid of the artillery beam. In fact, we're going to be leveling it up in order to get it even faster. But they do have missiles. This is a drone ship. Firebomb is going to be completely useless. There is no oxygen on these. Fire will just extinguish almost immediately. Anyways, detect the rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage. It seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Let's attack and get to that sensor station. They're going to hack us. What are they going to hack? Anyways, we're going to Lido their Lido. They hack piloting. Our Veda's back up now. They hit our doors. No big deal. Ugh. Horrible miss. We're gonna Lido again. This time to hit empty room. Everything is down, however. We'll get these doors fixed up after the battle. Dual laser shields once more. Okay, shields are down, good. And why don't we just auto fire shields for right now? Artillery beam is going to slice up. Why don't we get these doors repaired in the meantime? And they're done. So, couldn't have planned that any better if I tried. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details surrounding area, giving us 7 scrap and what essentially is long-range scanners to the max for the entire sector. So we know there's a store, we know there's distress beacons up here. So yeah, not sure exactly what we'll get to. Might jump to the exit and then leave and jump to the exit again. But let's get these doors repaired. Let's get Maloney back on engines where he belongs. She belongs, it belongs, Zoltan belongs in the engines. And we jump to combat. Intervene to defend the outpost. Of course, they have absolutely no shields. Everything on weapons to start off. They will fire at the same time we fire. We have the same exact missile weapon. But, actually, let's turn auto fire off as well. But at most, we only want to take 1 hit of that. And we didn't take any hits of that. Excellent. Let's get that laser down now. Only fires 1 shot. Good. And we'll go on piloting next. Completely missed. Okay. 1 more once. It's a race. Dual lasers or artillery beam. Artillery beam or dual lasers coming up. And it's dual lasers by a mile. But we still have 1 hit to go. And artillery beam plays cleanup crew, giving us 1 missile, 1 drone, and 9 scrap. However, the outpost hails us. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house, giving us an additional missile, drone, and 17 scrap. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, we can ignore the distress beacon for the store. That might be the way to go. Come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Aid the civilian ship, of course. Power up your weapons and engage. They have a single shot laser and an ion. They can do damage to us with this setup. However, don't know if the Lido will make a difference. Not if they fire that way. Anyways, dual lasers missed, so we will Lido get the ion down. However, they fire that laser before we... Took 2 damage to an empty room. Let's get that pesky laser off. And we'll go on piloting next. And one more. However, the artillery beam will play cleanup once more. Oh, never mind. There's a few more seconds in that little top there. Anyways, we get 2 missiles, 1 drone, 9 scrap. We contact the civilian ship. They thank us for saving them, or for an additional 2 fuel. 1 missile, 15 scrap. And we might just be able to... Let's see, how many jumps do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 1. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can hit these 2 beacons and the store and the exit and still be safe. I've already been wrong before. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Yeah, we do. We will sell 6 drone parts for 24 scrap. Absolutely. Thank you for your business. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. 1, 2. Yeah, we're not going to make it. So I'm going to hit the distress beacon and then go to the exit. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go down to the surface to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew or take him home to his family. Take him into his family, get some scrap. We're okay for scrap. Having a doorman or sensor man might be better. But really the nice thing to do is to take him home to his family. I mean, come on. And we get 12 scrap for our virtuous deed. They do say that virtue is its own reward, but 12 scrap. Yeah, it looks like we might not have made the store and the exit. So good thing we did things this way. Grab the long-range beacon. FTL drive is charged. You can jump. We get 10 scrap and a laser charger. You inform a nearby station of your flight from the rebels. They offer to outfit your ship. Okay, laser charger. It fires 2 shots. But it takes 2 power. We have something that fires 2 shots and only takes 1 power. We're going to sell this. It fires 1 shot a little quicker than this. Here, let's take a look here. 2 shots in 12 seconds. 1 shot in 6. But this fires 2 shots in 10 seconds. 2 seconds faster. A little bit of flexibility. Not worth the extra power. Let's jump. Now we have another civilian sector or an uncharted nebula. We don't have long-range scanners. We do have a slug. Generally the uncharted nebulas you don't want to go through. The slug ones you want to go through. I think we'll go this way to the civilian sector. We have some scrap to spend. Welcome to a new sector. Get the exit beacon. Jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. And right away we have a couple beacons. Right next to a store. Perfect. You see a civilian. Okay, they want more drone parts. We do not have any more drone parts. Let's check out the distress signal. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active. You're not sure anyone is on board. Communications seem to be down. We prepare to board and investigate. It looks as if the ship ran out of fuel and the crew ran out of food not long after. Despite the grisly scene that remains, you find one surviving crewman locked in a freezer, almost perfectly preserved and apparently overlooked by the starving crew. The dude is made out of rocks, ain't he? They must have been really hungry if they were going after rock men. Let's stick him in. You know what? It's actually better to have him on piloting. We want a nice, sturdy guy on piloting. And we want to have a more mobile crew member run around. So we will do it this way and save. Welcome to Sensors, Mr. Booga. And welcome to Piloting, Roper. And we go to the store. And what do we have here? There's only one other ship at a beacon. It is showing heavy damage. Receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment. We require the necessary supplies to get home. They offer a swarm missile, a pike beam, and a breach, as well as crew teleporter, clone bay, and hacking. And on the second page, another rock, an NG, repair arm shield charge booster. Ooh, all of the tempting. Place the Lido with a swarm. Charges up in 9 seconds. The swarm, however, charges up in 7 seconds. And we can choose to fire many missiles. Costs 1 extra power, but is definitely a straight upgrade. The breach missile, however, does 4 damage and takes 3 power. And finally, we have our good friend, a pike beam. We gotta start thinking future proofing. We want to be able to get through shields. Pike beam won't do that with our current setup. I think for right now, we're going to hold on to the charge laser. A couple extra laser shots will come in handy. We're going to sell the fire bomb, sorry, and the Lido. We're going to buy the swarm. Fix up. We can still buy crew teleporter, clone, or hacking. But remember, we only can get 2 systems with this setup with our artillery beam. I think we're going to hold off on any more purchases right now. We will, however, drop 1 more into weapon power and then switch between these 2 guys as needed. Yep, so now we can have either or. And I think we should also, this takes 50, upgrade this once more and get the power along with it. And then upgrade our engines and the power to go along with it. So I have a little bit more dodge chance, an extra 5% dodge chance. We get an extra 10 seconds off the artillery beam, and we have flexibility to get through shields, at least level 3 shields to do some damage, and we still have the missiles. Okay, good start, very good start. Let's jump around the top and then into the nebula. I think that might be the way to go. You jump into an unremarkable system, no life signs detected within scanning range, and we actually have sensors this time. Nothing doing. Next. Detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene and defend the outpost. Detecting a higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. They have 2-shot laser and an ion stunner. They have no shields, however, so what we're going to do is we're going to depower our swarm, power on our charge, excuse me. And we are going to auto-fire on weapons. And we're going to auto-fire our dual laser on weapons as well until they're all taken out. Okay, they're all taken out. Let's now auto-fire on piloting. Excellent. Okay, so I think we'll hold on to swarm until it's needed anyways. The ship breaks apart, giving us 1 missile, 1 drone, 12 scrap, and the outpost hails us, and we get a further 2 missile, 1 drone, and 16 scrap. Let's keep on trucking. You detect 2 ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Continue, stop, pause. Okay, now this fired in. This charges up in 6 seconds. We can try and get a swarm off. Try and get that Lido knocked down. We'll not be maximizing our missiles, but do have that flexibility. Turn off auto fire. And let's dual laser their weapons as well. That burst laser Mark II, scary business. Very scary business indeed. Should definitely upgrade shields next. Missed with our missile. Their missile goes off. We miss with our dual lasers as well. And they are hitting all the rooms all the time. Wow. Okay. Everything. They're hitting everything. Our shields are on fire. Let's get the Sultan out of there before he burns to death. Okay. Artillery beam comes in. Kinda almost saves the day there. You get in there. Because the way this gets vented is horrible. Let's get those charges up. Engines are completely down and we took the whole damage for it. Their missile fires. Hits empty room. Fire into weapons bay. Oh noes. Let's fire everything we have at the weapons. Maybe we can kill them. We might be able to kill them. Probably not. We'll kill them but not kill the crew. Anyways, artillery beam's like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to kill the crew first? Sorry. Womp. Anyways, pirate ship breaks apart. We get 2 missiles, 1 drone, 17 scrap. The civilian ship, we contact them. And we get a hull missile and 14 scrap. Hull missile takes 2 power as well. Does 2 damage, however, does 2 times damage on systemless rooms. So if we want to take something down in a hurry, that might be the way to do it. I want to take the opportunity to heal up in the med bay. Whoever needs the healings. Okay, good. And you two guys start working on them engines while Oni gets healed up in the med bay. And you know what, Oni, go fix them engines too. And everybody back to base. Power down the med bay, power up the engines. And I think we need to maybe maximize our jumps a little bit, maybe not. Let's stay out of the nebula. We had enough nebulas last sector. At first it appears you've arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. Ha! I'm the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. Oh, Tuco, will you ever learn? Looks like they have a charge ion. Not a charge ion, chain ion. Charge ion, definitely charge ion. I always get those confused. And a beam. Pretty dangerous stuff, especially with only 1 layer of shields. They will hack us. I think it might be prudent to get our swarm up and fire that at weapons ASAP. And get dual lasers firing on weapons as well. They hack piloting. Okay. Okay. Ion is down. Their beam can no longer harm us. Switch off swarm, put charge laser back on. And these poor mantis are not going to be able to get anything repaired in time. I'm going to wait for the full brunt of our weaponry right on their weaponry. And the artillery beam is going to come in. They want to surrender. I say thee nay, Tuco. You gave me so much better stuff last time. And let's finish them off. And they give us 2 missiles, 1 drone, 26 scrap as we prepare to jump again. They want to trade 4 fuel for 3 drone. No, sorry. Rivals, most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal. I have 7 fuel. No. Nope. No need for drones. I'm running low on fuel. Nope. All the nope. Nope. So we have 1, 2, maybe 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Scan show remote settlement being blockaded by pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... We will attack You asked for it. They pull away from the planet, move into engage. They have a missile and dual laser of their own. We will power on our missile and fire it onto their weapons. Hopefully knocking that missile down before it can fire. We'll also dual laser their weapons. Okay, wrong weapon down. Okay, good. Good. They chose to switch power around, and we still got it taken out. Let's wait for the full brunt of our weaponry. Good, keep them weapons down. They want to surrender 4 fuel, 3 missiles, 12 scrap. I'm gonna take it. They're terrible at the pirating thing. I'm gonna take it. I need the fuel. Missiles are always good. I will take it. And we will jump. Yeah, we're not gonna make this exit. We're not gonna make this exit. We're not gonna make the exit. Nothing here. Mining base on a nearby planet long since abandoned. We are not making the exit. I miscalculated again. No! We found the exit beacon. The rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Have a burst laser Mark III. Get that swarm. I'm gonna waste a lot of missiles here, but we cannot have that thing fire. That's really, swarm is the only thing that actually can get through their weapons, their shields. They have 2 shield bubbles. We cannot do anything. But we got the big scary offline. One more, and I'm gonna call it. No more auto fire. Ugh, they punched a hole right through our hull. They launched a bomb into nothing. And we jump. Zoltan Homeworld's rock controlled. I'm going to go Zoltan Homeworlds. There is a quest in here potentially that will give us a Zoltan shield. The species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of a fair hearing. Let's get this breach fixed. Go to the medbay, go to the medbay, run! Flee! Got you guys healed up. When we pop the Zoltan to piloting, just so we can kind of take a peek at the map. There is a store right away. 100 scrap. Do I go to it right away? All of the... we can sell the home missile. Definitely sell the home missile. We can also hit a few beacons before then. Why don't we do that? Zoltan ship patrolling this area hails you. This area is off limits. Secrecy is vital. They power up their weapons. They have a dual shot laser and a beam that can get through shields. Many shields. All of the shields. We are in trouble. I'm gonna auto fire the charge laser and dual laser. Hit the Zoltan shield down, and we're gonna switch to swarm, but we can take some serious hull damage here. Especially if we keep missing. Ugh, we gotta get next level shields up, really. Oh god, beam right through the everythings. Let's get oxygen repaired. Switch to swarm. We're gonna swarm weapons. Okay, that's offline. Ugh, we hit them with air beam. What am I doing? Swarm missiles. Get it offline. Good. Switch back. Let's get the artillery beam fixed up. Probably should have stuck with missiles, but anyways, full brunt, go. Excellent. Missile weapons into red. Back to stations, fix that sensor. Ugh. Thank you, based artillery beam. The ship explodes. Substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 31 scrap. Wait for sensors to come back online, and we are going to jump again. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. We need to heal. Let's go to the store. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and there's nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? They offer a couple of mantises. Mantisy? A human named Fleishy, hacking, backup battery, cloaking. We can sell the home missile for 32. Definitely going to do that. That will give us cloaking. But I think instead we will fix up all of the things, buy all of the fuel, and spend our remaining scrap getting shields up, because that is getting dangerous. And we shall jump. I think we will jump into the nebula. As dangerous as that sounds, we will jump around the nebula. It'll get us some jumps here. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out for the viewports and apprehensions early. Quiet, nothing in the first nebula beacon. Let's jump in and around the nebula. The ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears this rebel ship is run by AI. All of the missiles. Gah. Double your Lido, double your fun. It's the right missile with the... Anyways. Too busy singing. Didn't get that. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Ugh, I am not paying attention. And all the worse for it. All of the misses. Oh, God. Okay. Those missiles are still up. Dang. They finally powered down. But we took damage to everything. We lost a third of our hull. You are going to die. Get that oxygen back up, dude. What are you doing? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I need to wake up. Okay, oxygen is back up. Let's get it flowing. We get 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 28 scrap. Oxygen's powered on. It's flowing slowly. No, it's going down. Why is it going down? Because I'm an idiot and I left the freaking doors open. Talk about waking up. You know what? You need to heal. Everybody in the world needs to heal. Let's go heal. Come on, everybody. Let's heal. Medbay up. And let's get these guys waiting for it as well. Boga can get back on that. Oni can get back on that. Maloney can get in there. Maloney doesn't need anything. Maloney goes back to engines. Schultz! Get to healing. Everybody back to stations, and thank goodness we repaired it back there fully. We lost a whole We lost everything. That was bad. By arriving at Asteroid Field, you're greeted by Zoltan Guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you're in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weapon will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Oh god, Earth Slaves are marked to you. A couple of beams. Asteroids will be taking down our shield. Asteroids will be taking down their shields as well. Speaking of shields, let's get that Zoltan down with all of the auto fire. And all of the misses too, apparently, but their shields are down. Depower that, power that. Go on weapons. Of course they hit shields. Of course they hit weapons. Why wouldn't they? And everything's still up. Oh man, this could be the end of us right freaking here. Artillery beam coming in, potentially saving the day. Everything is down again. Ugh. This is not going well, but we do get 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 22 scrap. But this is definitely not going well. Just don't have the firepower. But I think we're going to stay away from Swarm for a while. That strategy doesn't seem to be working. The nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates and open fire. First laser mark 2, a heavy laser. 2 shields. I don't know. Maybe Swarm would have been better. Fire everything on weapons. They got their shots off. Big Scary is offline. And one more to the weapons. Good, completely down. Let's go on shields next. Artillery beam slices them up very nicely. I will not accept surrender. Yeah, that laser can't do anything to us. But we will target weapons next, because now the big bad is back online. But they're dead. Giving us 1 fuel, 1 drone, 26 scrap as we prepare to jump once more. That, however, is a dead end. As you wait for the FTL drive to charge, you half expect to be ambushed at any moment. However, no attack comes. You nervously glance out the windows, but the only thing to greet you is more clouds and silence. Completely empty nebula beacons. Back out and clear space. They have a flak. They have a laser. You jump just in time to witness the Zoltan ship FTL drive overload. In his final moments, their captain implores you not to get involved, but it's too late. Their attacker is already upon you. Okay. Want to get their weapons down. Yeah, Swarm will only do 1 damage. We want a double dose of laser on their weapons. Too slow. All of the misses. All of the misses for them too, thankfully. Oh man. just a touch out of sync. They hit our weapons, but their flak is down. Here comes the artillery beam. Start a couple of fires. Good, that'll keep them busy. Looks like neither strategy is working. Either all lasers or laser missiles. Neither strategy is working. Okay, let me let the fires ravage them a little bit here. And then we're gonna go on piloting. Accept their offer. 5 missiles, 1 drone, 14 scrap. No. Instead we got 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 26 scrap. Instead, let's jump up here. Need a store again and soon. You pick up the last broadcast from rupturing Zoltan Fighter. Mantis, they're here! Please! You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. They're gonna board us. Let's get this guy into doors. They have a Lido. They have a stunner. Let's get our missile firing. Hopefully take down their missile. Take down O2 to power up the engine temporarily. They are boarding us right there. And try and go into our oxygen room. Let's prevent that by preventing it. Their missile's down. Turn off our missile. Turn on our laser charger. That NG, however, will get it up right quick. We might just have to fire with only 3 lasers. And we missed. Their missile's back online. They're going after our artillery beam. Everything fire. Go, go, go. All of the misses. Their Lido is up. Their Mantis is back on board. Close the doors. Take a hit to oxygen. Oh, this is all of the not good. Especially the way we vented that. We're taking another hit to shields. All of the bad is happening right now. We could lose crew members here, 100%. They're gonna board again with an NG. Their ship is down. The NG is still on. We get 2 missiles, 1 drone, 30 scrap. This guy's gonna die. Okay. Oni and Mr. Booga, go get that oxygen repaired. You will probably die, but you are my best hope. It's up! It's up! Run to the medbay. Power on oxygen. Everybody lived! Hooray! Although we are not long for this world with only 4 hull points remaining. Let's get everybody all of the heals. This ship is 100 dependent on that artillery beam. Really. Okay, everybody repaired. Back to stations. It will cost us 105 to get it maxed out. We really need to save that for some repairs, though. There is no store. A pulsar. They have missiles and all kinds of good stuff. I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in Command's good graces. Charge the weapons. Looks like you will have. Oh man. You'll have that chance, sir. Don't know if there's any way out of this. Shields are down, thank you. Pulsar. Got the missile down just in time. Let's fire that swarm. Get the other weapon off. Everything. Go, go, fire, fire, kill the crew. Charge lasers up. Auto fire them. Five missiles, 2 drones, 16 scrap. We will not accept surrender. They are dead. Giving us 1 missile, 1 drone, 25 scrap. I don't want to jump because I don't want my systems to be depowered. I don't want to go into the next battle with no shields, but it looks like I might not have a choice in that matter. I'm going to jump right now to the distress beacon. Hope for the best. You arrive to find a lumbering Zoltan freighter with no one at the helm. It's a mystery what happened, but it'd be a shame to let the opportunity go to waste. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 38 scrap. As we jump towards the exit. Stumble upon Zoltan military vessels engaged in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you know how quickly beam and ion weaponry take them down. To the exit just before the rebels get there. You're at the long-range beacon. When the yellow drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in a database. We investigate. We can attempt to communicate telepathically, and we definitely will. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, 6-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? We will definitely telepathically communicate with the select crew. After a moment, your crew tells you that these are simple beings who enjoy a peaceful life. However, this isn't the first time the ship was landed here. They inform you of a nearby crash ship. We follow their directions, discover an ancient NG ship. You find deactivated NG inside, reroute power from your shuttle, resuscitated. After a while, it reboots, rebuilds itself, offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard Phillips, the weapon NG. Are you better than Oni? No, you definitely are not. However, you can be our door person and mobile repairman. We jump to the next sector. Mantis friggin' homeworlds. All the boarding, all the time coming up. We also did not get the Zoltan shield again. Poorly charted area space, known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch. And you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Let's jump. There's a distress signal, no store. And on that exciting cliffhanger, I think we will call that an episode. Once again, I'm Demonic Dr. Phil. This has been FTLAE. And this ship might not be long for this galaxy. I'll catch you next time.